Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. Mamini Kanka will say we has a problem, and I say, oh, how you know, the Kwanya be safe so. Amaniska every Abuchi Kura was what to Ghana there. Then don't worry at all. Lemfi has come to solve that problem for good. Nia, I also here and it's a go to Play Store and I say Apple Store, yeah, and download Lemfi. Sign up, and when you are signing up, don't forget to use Freemind as your referral code. Very simple, and start transacting. And the beauty of using Lemfi is we'll send this card and I will send your bonuses in the form of cash back and points and what have you. So use Lemfi today and throw away your worries tomorrow. It's that simple. Mamedi coming for when shall see Stake Stephen Amoah in Sebia Tuga. Now, and some more Stephen Amoah Kano. Ubisamia, the true nature and behavior of NPP. That's how they are, and that's who they are. They'll never change. You see, minimum NPP. And if I tell you, say, minimum NPP, I am speaking from the angle of somebody who was born into a family of NPP. My mother, my father, my siblings, all NPP. I am the only black sheep in the family. You got me? So because a minimum NPP, believe you and I know NPP. Minimum by how they operate and how they behave. Yeti sempotia stekade atudra na Professor Gyampo amasteka muwaye. Yede no so atuamuso anase media no so atuamuso na yetimi adive deeper. Listen.
You understand what I'm saying, or you don't want to. Either you don't understand what I'm saying, or you don't want to listen. What I'm saying is that what is happening today is as a result of last quarter 2024, the restoration of the economy. You know, we run a defensive market economy. When I say that, you understand that? We run basically SMEs. When the economy does well, it takes a long time to impact us. And that's why when NPP or NDC, they are in government and they are making noise about economic figures, Ghanaians normally say that we don't feel them in our pocket because we don't run aggressive sector economy. So all these things you are benefiting economically came from 2024. You can take it or not, but that's the truth. I'm speaking as an expert in that area. I'm not perfect. Let's see next year going, what will happen? Because how many even contractors have they paid? Tell me what they've done in terms of discretionary spending. It's not the statutory. If you talk about common fund, get fund, it's statutory. They can't do anything. Discretionary, their own big push, what have they done? 24-hour economy, what have they done? Have you seen anything? Not that they are being lazy or they are not doing, I'm not saying that. They are still in the configuration stage because we are in an embryonic stage. New government, they are vetting this, they are vetting that.
Well, say Stekaka Samono, or you so very big grammar, any economic terms, any ade, or they bring one so, sound of what here. Aha, this is the true behavior of NPP. Yet a brofo, ya lawyer for Azan, and so be some say, with certificate were here or munibi, a coup for don't put certificate. Listen. Now all Kasano he made mention of NPP and DC. Intino say NPP and DC nyat to me na somo kase ya better economy now say Ghanaians also like Ghanaians always complain say they don't feel the impact in their pockets. He made mention of NPP and DC so that you believe him. That's how they operate. You say NPP ni kasa. Now say opese ufili say he's being so honest. Now they have to mention the name NDC and NPP. Omuka tuni na boom. Now, and only games are me and Kasami Nuanum, and then na miss maker who you play over the years. Yeah, you bundle the two together. Then you stand aside and say, send me them neutral. Now, for the two, no, I'm from Faso. That is how they have behaved over the years. It was all Kasana no and NPP and DC. We NPP ni. In him saying, I will can now all Kasa the NPP. Why must you bring in the NDC? He brought in the NDC because he wants you to feel, say, he is being so sincere so that you believe whatever he's saying. But then someone now okay, now you're bogus. In a nutshell, in a summarized version, you know, the Albache now say the better economy, because of a new man, the NPP year last year in 2024. Policies are obudi guakwemo. Enuma 1 year, afraid na abane swo, and na NDC na ARP abano. That Ghana for say, Omoya debia na economy na aye stable no eye omo na aye omo boa according to sticker. These are the words of sticker. Etimu de sebio 8 good years abunya aye. Enema mo plant ye na ganja planters afe na yenya so mfa so nyesa na esemu de 8 years no Ghanaians reaped nothing. Everything you sold in 2017, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 afe na Ghana for reap meboa. Ye misa stika se eba ye na kase bi yo this year no. Empo mampani Mahama first year yi ye more than what happened 8 years ago. Akasa nsem nkonka. Anka all ma bonten ka se on say Ghana for awoche na mo na mu no we de e ma yem blame NDC eye nioma ya anye nti na masa ahoche we nyina ba onka ne sada ba e ba se mampani Mahama etimi ayusu na dwene ni nyansa e de abeta economy. Today we are all feeling the impact nti odimrika e chere se enye NDC ni mbum enyuma won ye last year. Grammatical yi bi na den na economy na hwan ni na grammar na material say in a nutshell no they all patch na they say every positive thing you are feeling today is because of what they did last year as NPP. Now Professor Gyampo amani mwaibi and some more Professor Gyampo kan ye no it goes to answer sansem fu we astika editu no yentie Prof.
There may be challenges here and there, but I think so far Ato is doing well. I heard my brother talking about attribution and the way we have to be cautious about how we attribute. Sure. Look, as I believe that, look, if people did things well, they must be commended. If people did things right, they must be commended. And if we are celebrating today, and there is a reason for us to look into yesterday, to also see that, well, it did not happen only, from the moon, but it has some antecedent. It's important we do it. But the point is that to also sound like nothing that, all the things that are happening today are as a result of things that happened in the past. Creates an impression that then we could have gotten here even if we were on autopilot. Governance was on autopilot, which is an unfair analysis of the situation. See, within 2-3 days or 1 week in his administration, the whole nation was faced with an imminent power shutdown. The whole Ghana was going to be switched off, and when that was about to happen, people started blaming President Mahama, who had been just about 1 month in office, that you've come and then there's going to be doom so. But this was something that a previous regime didn't do. Okay? So we're going to blame it on him. But he stood up and said that I'm assuring you we'll do what we have to do to keep Ghana switched on. So my point is that if Ghana today had collapsed, if the economy had collapsed today, would we have said that it was the previous administration? Would have the current administration would have taken the blame. And so if things are going on right, and I want to say that no, there's nothing that you are doing, I don't think that it is right. As an academic, when I'm given a dossier to assess for people's promotion, I look at what is right about it, what is commendable about it, what is significant about it, and what the contributions of those dossiers would be to the scholarly enterprise. When I do that, then I will also go on to talk about the challenges or problems, and then I will draw my conclusion. So my view is that it is unfair for us to look at our analysis from an angle of refusing to give credit when there is due, when it is, we have to give credit, and then always say, no, you have not done anything. If Ghana had been on autopilot, wouldn't have been where we are. There are things that clearly the government is doing well, and regardless of your partisan political persuasion, if it will not hurt. I mean, I think that we gain a lot of respectability and credibility when we're able to say that this is right, but this is wrong. I don't have to be MPP to say that.
I don't think I can stand here for this. I think it is too much. I have tried to remain.
It's okay. Point, Professor Gyampo, Amikeri. You see, I think that this video, Professor Gyampo got na TV3 so. Na sansem na stika kan ye no. Ensem a asem nim se NPP akọ meeting dia. Omo ina agree. And I want you now, they are saying the same thing, let me say, repeating the same verse. In general, NPP Nina, Prof, Kushiano, TV3 show no so. He also said the same thing. So, ni ayesi biano, enye NDC, ye last year, and a NDC repeat, blah 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 blah, and no, and a Prof, electrano. A they said, Debbie, let us be honest and fair and sincere. Mampedi John Dramani Mahama, ye need to mention in sir. Captain Smart Kai. There are so many media people like Kai says, I'm now power, energy, a Ghana war. See, I say yes, so as so the whole Ghana in 24 hours. Now it bet me a last Ghana for only some few days. And as a maximum a month. It would me say a trap and confusion that said to the mama Hama say all ban kadum so no and no may ding. Ample more than under their watch. Naka yen fan swa mahama ka say ya nka say dum so ra o saba. Nyamencha de. Mampedi Mahama stood on his ample samrero crab no na the West African gas pipeline yatum for maintenance any ade anko senka ekufu adoma ban di kan eto paki gu hop ansa na Mahama ba omo anye because they knew said definitely no they were losing power. Iti ye nton to ho ye maninsa na Mahama ba omra meje enumguase. Mampeni Mahama eba yi nyamencha de ni nyame osomo no wa ma sense. Ena mampeni Mahama ne energy minister ye aduma den sisi a ya solve dum sompo ma ECG under their watch. A ball car a car den kaba mia airton ekufu ado ton and ECG I shall see e faso. Problems are ye na minu mienu ni mu se NPP create ye in less than 1 year mampeni Mahama aba be solve sa problem no. Baako any pokwasin sawom highway. They took the money. They pay the contractor or they gave little to the contractor. They chopped the rest and the project became stalled. Mampeni Mahama but at force since tria contractor since he's back on site doing what he was supposed to do 8 years ago. NPP man amananye. Then Mampeni Mahama but gold board about the gold board never let me say existed. That's the word. The gold board never existed under the NPP. The creation of Mampeni Mahama, the intelligence of Mampeni Mahama gave birth to the gold board. And ama is aboa. And you know but aboa ama ye city are so stable. Ye economy no aba be attractive in the whole world. Ama empu and the Bank of England and the Bank of Ghana a partner. BB are NC under NPP. Then these people will go out there and tell young Ghana for say I near AC and Mampeni Mahama and a dollar eba from city enya hoden and Mampeni name boom and near my ye last year and a NDC repeat. Minua sebu ta frage. Make a sentiam but say when Jimmy pa and I can't and sebi say chiro emojidi. Because like I said in eba ye and I call the first 1 year of Mampeni Mahama, Ghana as sample chair 8 years under NPP. A sticker and in some was of we, Sansim Winkayan Kada. So there be a my blame this name a year near ma, ye yenti nama, and which check see about Ghana for so. Omonka. It is a ubiba. Nasa oye Juma. Let us learn to give credit to whom it is due. Never can what you say, pa. Obiba. Nasa oye Juma. Let us learn to give honor, credence. And credit to whom it is due. Mampeni Mahama Yejuma, NDC Abana Yejuma, everything we are witnessing today are the clear policies and the efforts put in by the NDC government. So are they telling me say this Kumasi Accra expressway Mampeni Mahama Ebabisi is something they the NPP planned last year now? Is that what they are saying? If everything that Ghanaians are enjoying today is what you planned, then are you telling me say the expressway that the NDC government is about building is that one also something you planned last year? Or say nyansen biani. Or say kwasi asem. Or say me chemu say NPP Jimia. Yes bia attendi na mepeo. Nemu yesi ni Jimmy fata no yen fama no. Yen kan me nua wo Jimia yen tia na so ncho se me nua nya wo ye na Jimmy na jai. Yen kwasi asem. And omo ni mu say the more they play these games, the more they make the people angry. Because any prepa Ghana for Jina so the 2 tier NPP sa because some we kom. Nanka NDC gavin at least for about 3 years bi chebu nyasa kakra. Nanka free hono. Se mo sha se kra kasa ba ku medu me se bia nanka Ghana for atiase. But we there from the day now yes Mahama ina na nkofu sha ase. And ade na Mahama nye hwe na unya 8 years uye bibia. Ka umisa 8 years amunya ye enanka mo ye adwuma pa it me move this nation forward. Anka say be say you come on think say na Mahama ba ye there and why because anka nia mo ye no se nka mpunka Mahama bon kra anka nia mo ye ni nti anka eno be kafa bibia ama Ghana for say we dey chale NPP ye adwuma. But you are talking because you know say mu Jimmy yes say bibia ni adinti you are there you are watching what Mahama is going to fix. But be rest assured, the Mahama I know, you know, will surely fix all the mess that you people created. Now, so we are with the Monka Bonte, the Musanche Ghana for say, nye Mahama na ye, and this na ye name is something that we did last year, and our NDC repeat. Oh, for fun, the same people that will say inflation here, they na ye ritual problem. The same sticker is the one who told you. Say inflation, exchange rate in here, a ritual problem. They say the ritual problem, no. Under Mahama, Atiaba, ritual every ho. After the onu dimrika SH say, oh, okay, make I say ritual problem so no. And they say, if you are seeing, say the city is gaining strength, it's something that we did last year. More, they say NPP Jimmy, you catch your Yana Munti. 80 na near Edahono. NPP they forget about that party. They have nothing better for you. They have nothing better for this station. Forget about the NPP and let's move forward as a nation. Aha. And medemu ABC meeting and the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your time and I'll see you in my next video. Makram.